Fans of the Horus Heresy, thank you very much for joining me for a weekly channel update video. So, well, it's been quite a week. I hope you've enjoyed all the videos I posted over the course of last week. I didn't get everything done I said I was going to do, but I did do more in other areas, so I hope you've enjoyed that content nonetheless. I'll come to that a little bit later on. So let me start by welcoming all the new subscribers and viewers. Thank you very much for joining me and all your interest and your time. I really do appreciate that. I've been really surprised. Over the course of last week, I've gained 100 subscribers, so I've gone from 300 to 400 subscribers. I've just gone past 400 a few minutes ago. 33% uplift on the previous week, which is amazing. So what I'm going to do is when I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a little giveaway. It's not a big thing, but it is Horus Heresy related. It is a forge-walled model, and it is in excellent condition as well. So I'll do some sort of it'll be kind of like leave a comment, get entered into a draw, and I'll get one of the cheeselets to draw it. But yeah, so yeah, when I hit 500 subs, I'll do you a little giveaway. As I say, yeah, I really do appreciate all your interest. So, the news. What is in the news? I guess the big news this week is over at the Warhammer Community website, the Forge Wall part of it. There was a post put up today announcing that Book 7 is about to go on order at the end of this week. So we're going to get our opportunity to get Book 7 Inferno soon, so very excited about that. It looks a good book, and if the previous 6 are anything to go by, it's going to be a great read. Any other news? No, that's the news. So what have I got planned for you this week? Let's have a think about content for this week. Out of the pack reviews, so sticking with my exploration of alternative resin miniatures, I grabbed a couple of interesting models at a bargain price off an eBay auction. And that's these two here. These are 3 gun towers made by Fantasy Forge for the Crymech game. Now I think these are probably about 25 years old. They're pretty old vintage, and they're mixed resin white metal models. But I thought that'll be quite an interesting thing to look at, just to continue to explore that thing about what other resin sci-fi models are available and have been made in the past. So yeah, watch out for that one. I've done a couple of videos on what was my really excited purchase at the end of last week, which was a Coronus Grav carrier. Oh gosh, now this is turning out to be a bit of a challenging build, this, and it's actually sat on the naughty step at the moment, because having got to building the engine assemblies, I've encountered some problems with part sizes there, so I've had to request some new components. So I'm not going to get that done for probably a few weeks now while some new parts come. However, I might do a little how-to video on finishing up filling the hull, which required a heck of a lot of work. So that might be quite an interesting thing to do. And then the next thing, picking up from what I said I was going to do last week, which is a Retro Hammer episode on the Realm of Chaos Slaves to Darkness. I put off making it last week because I was very heavily congested with a cold, and my narrating power was somewhat diminished, so I will hopefully get to that this week. Anyway, I hope there's something to interest you there. As always, I very much appreciate all your comments and observations on the video, so do keep those coming. But apart from that, thank you very much for listening. I'll speak to you next time, and goodbye.